prophecy of one tongue. During the time of Babel, the Lord confused and confounded the languages. He put a curse upon the nations' tongues that they would not be able to unite their tongues. But on his return, the Lord Christ, Yeshua, will unite the tongues as one under his kingship. In Genesis chapter 11, we see that the Lord came down with 4 living creatures and confused their language and scattered them. Genesis chapter 11, verse 1 through 6. And the whole earth was of one language and of one speech. And they said, Go to, let us build us a city and a tower whose top may reach unto heaven, and let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad the face of the whole earth. And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men builded. And the Lord said, Behold, the people is one, and they have all one language, and this they begin to do. And now nothing will be restrained from them which they have imagined to do. We see that the Lord of hosts came down with angels, and he was talking to them. And we know that Christ, on his return, comes down with the 4 living creatures and his angel. Revelation chapter 4, verse 6. And before the throne there was a sea of glass like unto crystal, and in the midst of the throne and round about the throne were 4 beasts full of eyes before and behind. And this is the same likeness of what occurred during the time of Babel when he came down during the time of Babel. Genesis chapter 11, verse 7. Go to, let us go down, and there confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. We notice here it says, Go to, let us go down. Let us go down. And who is us that goes down? It's the Lord and the hosts in his court, and he confounds their language that they may not understand one another's speech. In verse 8 and 9 it says, So the Lord scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth, and they left off to build the city. Therefore is the name of it called Babel, because the Lord did confound the language of all the earth, and from thence did the Lord scatter them abroad from the face of all the earth. And in the end times, the Lord descends with his 4 living creatures to mystery Babylon. Babel is the mother root word for Babylon. And he will unite the people instead of scattering them, bringing them back under one tongue, where he's a king over all of them, over all the earth. Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8, 9, and 10. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up the prey, for my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. For then will I turn to the people a pure language, that they may all call upon the name of the Lord to serve him with one consent. From beyond the rivers of Ethiopia my suppliants, even the daughter of my dispersed, shall bring mine offering. The Lord comes down to unite all of the nations under one tongue, under one consent, that they may serve him. Revelation chapter 7, verse 9. After this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and palms in their hand. So we see the foreshadow of what occurred in reverse from the time of the Tower of Babel, where the Lord came down in the multitude of the people and all the nations, and he scattered them, he scattered their tongues, put the confusion on them, and dispersed them throughout the earth. And on his return, he does the opposite. He returns to remove the curse on the tongues, the languages, and the nations, to unite them, to gather them under him, under one tongue, under one kingdom, with one king. And this is the prophecy of one tongue.